Hello guys, welcome to Card Tuning with Paul. Today I'm going to show you how to draw Mr. Krabs from Spongebob Squarepants. So come on, let's get started. Hello cartooners, welcome back. That's right, due to popular demand, we're going to go back into the SpongeBob world and draw Mr. Krabs. So let's get drawing. Okay, so I normally start with a circle, but guess what? We're going to start with an egg shape. An egg shape like this. Nice and rounded, but it's going to be angled, like kind of like a candy corn. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to separate this into three parts. I'm going to give a curved line right about here. And I'm going to give a curved line right about here. So this smaller stripe here in the middle is right in the center here. It's nice and curved. And I'm just going to very lightly draw in a vertical axis line just like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use our imagination here, and we're just going to draw in these big shapes like this. If drawing an oval and then attaching it helps, then by all means. All right, so we're going to do one there, and we'll do the other one coming from here. You want to keep these kind of similarly shaped, similarly sized, and yeah, just throw that in like that. I'm going to draw a light line over both of them, just like that. And on this one, because you see it coming out on this side, I'm going to draw in a little opening, a little hole here. And now that I've got that in, I'm going to darken in the lines I want to keep. And I'm going to show you how this comes together here. I'm going to draw that line. On this side, I'm going to do the same thing. Now, before I draw any hard lines here, I'm going to draw in his nose, which kind of looks like a very thin lightning bolt, okay? So every time I get that corner there, I'm going to mimic it down below. And finish it off right there, right in the center. And the drawing that I'm using for reference has him grinning rather large. It's going to come off of the shape, because this is one of those fun character designs that we can play with here. I'm just going to darken this in. This is going to be the inside of his mouth. I'm going to throw in some teeth and some teeth. Now the teeth are going to be overlapping a little bit. Just makes for a more interesting pose. All right. Now we're not going to draw in all of the individual teeth, but we will give a little hint by drawing lines that don't quite reach the top. And same thing with the bottom teeth. We're just going to give a hint that those teeth are all separate. And now we've got to give him his outer lip. Just like that. Now that I've got that in there, I can throw in the darker line for the shape of his head. I'm going to stop there because he is wearing clothing, and we also want to throw in his arms and his claws. I'm going to do the claws right now. So his claws in this sketch are on his hips. So you could either draw an oval and then cut into it. And then we're going to give him that jagged edge of the claw, just like so. And I'm just going to darken in the line to that shape. Now that I've got that in there, I'm going to very lightly draw in an arm shape like this. And then give him his sleeves. Just like SpongeBob, they're shaped like a bell. Now let's draw the other one. Now the other one is going to be behind his body a little bit. So here, let's do that oval thing first. Okay, and then from that oval, I will only darken in what I want. And then that jagged claw line, like that. And just like this arm, I'm going to draw the other one, just like this. His sleeve. Darker line. And perfect. Now, I'm going to darken in his shirt line there like that. And I'm going to darken in his pants like this. And let's give him the details on his pants. Okay, so I just drew in 2 light curved lines, just like that. He wears a belt, so we're going to give him a belt buckle. We're not going to worry about the clasp because that is not part of his character design. So it's just a black rectangle. He has one pant loop here and another one right here. And then we just shade in the belt. And now, let's figure out where his legs are going to go. Let's see. This is the center of his body, right? So we're going to want one to come out here and one to come out right about here. He's wearing shorts or pants, but the pants are short. So we'll give him those pant legs over the leg, and let's just darken those in. And then we can throw in his feet. Let's give him the front of the pants. He's looking pretty good. So let's draw in the shirt. And the shirt will be a V shape right here. The shirt is open collared. So there's a white t-shirt and a blue dress shirt. And the dress shirt collar will look like this. And now the only thing left to do is to pay some attention to those eyes. Mr. Krabs is looking very, very proud of himself. And 3 eyelashes, just like this. Now the one thing left to do is to do that spiny thing on his back. Guys, if you like drawing videos like this, I've got a bunch right here on a playlist, nice and handy for you. If you feel like it, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you're aware when I drop my next video. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for drawing with me today. And until the next video, we'll see you later.